By this video, let us study about the preparation of alum. So we know the molecular formula for alum is K2SO4, Am2SO4 thrice with 24 water molecules. So this alum is prepared from naturally occurring substance of alum, that is alunite. So alunite, the formula is K2SO4, Am2SO4 thrice, 4AlOH thrice, that is potassium sulfate, aluminium sulfate and 4 molecules of aluminium hydroxide combined together to form alunite. So alunite, it is a naturally occurring substance, naturally occurring form of alum. Yes. So now the difference between alum and alunite is, in alum 24 water molecule is there, whereas in the case of alunite, instead of water molecules, it is 4 aluminium hydroxide molecule is present. So no water molecules. Fine. Now using this alunite only we prepare alum. So let us see the preparation here. So the first step in this preparation is that alunite is treated with excess of sulfuric acid. So when we treat with sulfuric acid, excess sulfuric acid, what happens? The aluminium hydroxide part of this alunite is getting converted completely into aluminium sulfate. Yes. So in this alunite, aluminium hydroxide. So AlOH thrice is the aluminium hydroxide of alunite. So this aluminium hydroxide combined with sulfate and form aluminium sulfate, Al2SO4 thrice and OH thrice. So hydroxyl group of these 3 hydroxyl groups are there. This 3 hydroxyl group or OH group combined with hydrogen present in the sulfuric acid to form water. So likewise, once the alunite is treated with sulfuric acid, you get the product as potassium sulfate, aluminium sulfate and water molecules. Fine. Now let us balance this equation. So on the left hand side, 4 aluminium is there, and here 2 aluminium, so 6 aluminium is there. Okay, on the left hand side. Whereas on the right hand side, only 2 aluminium is there. So in order to balance, I put it here 3. So 6 aluminium is there. Yes. So that is balanced. Now potassium sulfate, it is retained as it is. No change in that. Yes. On the right hand side and left hand side, the potassium sulfate remains without any change. Okay. Now let us see. Now regarding the sulfate. Let us balance it. Okay. So here on left hand side 3 sulfate, then 1 more sulfate, 4 sulfate, 5 sulfate molecules are there. 5 sulfate molecules are there. Whereas on the right hand side, 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 1, 10 sulfate molecules are there. So for that reason, what happens? I just put here 6 in order to balance sulfate molecules. So here 6 sulfate plus 3 sulfate, 9 sulfate plus 1, 10 sulfate. So sulfate is also balanced. Okay. Now let us look about hydrogen. Now here 6 2s are 12 hydrogen, and here also 4 3s are 12 hydrogen. So 12 plus 12, 24 hydrogen is there on the left hand side, whereas on the right hand side only 2 hydrogen is there. So I just put here 12. Yes. Now the reaction is completely balanced. So from this reaction is very clear that alunite combined with 6 molecules of sulfuric acid to form potassium sulfate and 3 molecules of aluminium sulfate and 12 molecules of water. Now this is a hot solution because we are heating alunite with sulfuric acid. Yes. So while heating, the solution is hot. Now in the solution, more amount of aluminium sulfate is there compared to that of potassium sulfate. That means potassium sulfate is bit less. So what happens in the next reaction to this solution, where excess of aluminium sulfate is there, we add more amount of potassium sulfate and also more amount of water in order to form form potash alum. So we know potash alum, the formula, it contains 24 water molecules of crystallization. Yes, so to this solution, more amount of potassium sulfate and water molecules of crystallization is added to form potash alum. So that's the second reaction here. Potassium sulfate plus aluminium sulfate plus 24 more water molecules we are added. Okay, so to produce potash alum, 24 water molecules is required. So we add more. So here altogether we have taken 24 water molecules are added to this mixture of potassium sulfate and aluminium sulfate, and likewise potash alum is produced. Okay, now this potash alum, it consists of 24 water molecules. All these reactants combine together and they form the product. Product is potash alum. This potash alum is not in the pure form. Sometimes some impurities may contain, trace impurities may be present. So that impurities are also removed by recrystallization. Okay, so after recrystallization, we get the pure form of potash alum, that is K2SO4, that is potassium sulfate, aluminium sulfate with 24 water molecules. Fine. So hope you understood the reaction behind the preparation of alum. Fine.